All right. Today I want to do a product review, and I don't do product reviews, so please understand. But years ago, a company called Ultimate Direction made a Cuben fiber pack. This is it. Kind of a very small, light, a lot of mesh, a little bit of the super light Cuben fiber that's waterproof on it. They stopped making it because they couldn't get the Cuben fiber right. I was given this, and I believe this is probably one of the coolest things for my running I've ever done. So these are two pockets in the back. They're kind of small. You've got a mesh so you can tie on it rained. When it rains and I've got a rain jacket on, I can tie it right back here. The quality of the products on this is amazing. This Ultimate Direction, they're runners. They build their stuff for runners, for people that are going to go out and use them. I'm a huge fan of that. And everything on this, I've had it for 10 years, thousands of runs, and I'm a slow runner. The front's got nice water bottle pockets. Sometimes it gets over 100 degrees here in Sacramento. And you know what? For 100-degree weather, you need a really good thing to carry water in, or you'll be in trouble. I carry a little flashlight up here. Yes, sometimes I'm so slow, I get home late. But this is my smallest one. It was given to me by a friend. Thank you very much, Paul. This is well worth having. But, as every runner knows, you need the right equipment for the right job. So, I also have one from Scott Jurek. I was out on a trip. Scott designed this for Ultimate Direction. It has great pockets. It has mesh, doesn't have Cuben fiber. The mesh is fantastic. The stitching is well done. You know, I've never had a stitch fail on any of these. And that's really important when you're out. I've got two nice water bottle pockets up here in the front of this. And it really works out great. I find that I can carry everything I need. Look at this big mesh pocket up here, another water bottle pocket. I actually sometimes carry two smart water bottles in this, so I can have 2 liters of water. And if I'm going into the hills, in the back, I'll put a little filter so I can filter the smart water bottle out if I get water out of a creek or something. I don't like doing that, but yeah, I do it. And once again, super well made. If you study the story of Scott Jurek, it's an amazing story. This is a guy that would run 50 miles to get to the start of a 50-mile race and then run back 50 miles. So, wonderful vest. Now, I went up one level when we had our baby. If any of you have babies, you know your wife wants to carry everything in your house on every trip. And I realized I could no longer get away with my light running vest for being with the baby and my wife. So I got the Peter Bogdanovich, I believe. If I mispronounced that, I'm sorry, Peter. But this one's designed by him. So we have Ultimate Direction, again, made it, but it has incredible pockets on it for slipping in things, making sure they fit. They're springy mesh. They do really well. There are all kinds of lashing points for putting on your bungee cord if you're putting things in. Look at this big mesh pocket in the back. When you've got to fit stuff in, wow, is that well designed. On the front, we have pouches for cell phones. Remember when cell phones were that small? I don't. No, we all know cell phones used to be that small. There's a huge pocket going all the way back for a bladder and a bladder hook. I'm not a bladder guy. I prefer having a bottle with me and a filter. But this is really well made. You got little pockets up here for gels. You've got all that. But you can see the specs when you go out. What I want to attest to is these things are well made. I've never experienced a problem with one of these out on the trail. And I carry with this one a lot because we have a baby. We have to carry all the changing stuff. We have to carry pads to put the baby on and all that. Well, so when I decided to go to Spain and walk across Spain, I, of course, went right back to Ultimate Direction. You know what? Ultimate Direction had exactly what I needed. This is a 30 30-liter backpack. Huge pockets, great places to put things. It's got a roll top closure, which is my favorite because mechanical things break, especially when you're far from home and you really need them to work. So I'm not a fan of zippers and all that. I really like having something that I know is going to work. So a little Velcro, a roll top, 30 liters back here. This one has all kinds of great things. 2 big water bottle holders up there. I always carry one of these little knives. This is a Mora Eldridge, so it's on there, queued up, ready to go. Never needed it, but it's great if you're going to cut some cheese. Anyway, once again, all of these parts work. They all connect up. I can carry a couple liters of water there. If I had to, I could even put another 5 liters in the back. This one has enough room to carry all the stuff for 30 days going across Spain. Probably not enough for my wife to fit her stuff from her purse in here, because her purse weighs more than what I carried across Spain. But still, huge side pockets that are meshed out, and so I would carry a little container of food every day, so I could even put soups or things in like that. I could carry some extra coffee. When you're in Spain, extra coffee's a good thing. But Ultimate Direction, take a look at them. See if they might fit your needs. I've never had an issue with these. I don't get paid by them. I was not given these to review. I just wanted people to know more about them. It's a company well worth looking at. I know they've expanded out. They're now making clothes, bivvies, and all that. But it's all designed around people that go out in the woods and do things with their equipment. Ultimate Direction, well worth being in your closet.